Guys, welcome back to the KC Wellbeing YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do my best recipe yet, or I say best, it's what I enjoy the most. We're going to do chocolate and peanut butter brownies, okay? I'm going to taste a little bit like Reese's Pieces. So the reason I'm doing this video is a guy called John Sumner on our Facebook page actually put a comment on asking whether we know how to do a chocolate brownie that doesn't taste bland and doesn't end up being really dry. Okay, so I'm hoping this will be the answer to your prayers, John. So give it a go. I'm going to run through the ingredients now as I'm putting it into the blender, because it's all done once again within the one blender. I'll run through the ingredients, just get shortens the videos that way, and you can also see the ingredients down in the comments below, in the description, sorry, below. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's show you how we're getting on. Alright, so let's talk you through the ingredients as we start to mix them in. So first of all, put the wet ingredients first to let it mix up easier. So what we've got here is almond milk, 30 ml of almond milk. Okay, so we're just going to chuck that in into the mix there. Alright, so after that we've got 3 egg whites, okay, or 90 grams of egg white. Okay, so that's going to go straight in with the milk. After that, what I'm going to use today is Meridian natural crunchy peanut butter. Alright, so we're going to chuck in 40 grams, okay, which is about a tablespoon, alright, but 40 grams, just over a tablespoon of the peanut butter. Okay, so now what we've got is 300 grams, alright, of weigh it obviously when it's raw, 300 grams of sweet potato. Okay, this is going to give the chocolate brownies obviously the sweetness that they need without adding any sweetener. Okay, so 300 grams. What I've done there is diced the potato up and boiled it just for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, just to speed up the process. You can chuck it in the oven or even in the microwave for sort of 6 or 7 minutes and wrap it in a cloth just to keep it moist. Okay, so I'm going to chuck that in now as well. Alright, after that what we've got next is I'm actually going to use you can use vanilla, but I'm actually going to use a chocolate protein powder, okay, and 50 grams of protein. Be careful with your scoop because some scoops are 25-30 grams, so 50 grams of protein, okay. Alright. Okay, so after that, what we've got next, baking powder. So I'm actually using today, it's called Dove's Farm Organic Baking Powder, totally vegan, gluten free, it's even made without wheat as well, okay, so for anyone with wheat intolerances, things like that. So baking powder, so what we're going to use is 1 teaspoon of baking powder, okay. Alright, so we'll chuck that in there as well. Okay, and last ingredient we're going to chuck in there now. I've got green and blacks because it's totally organic. Once again, green and blacks, cocoa, okay, cocoa powder. So we're going to chuck in a tablespoon of cocoa powder. So let's chuck that in. Alright, so that's the mix done. What we're going to do now, blend that up, and I'll show you the outcome of the consistency of that. Okay guys, so this is where it becomes your choice, what shape, sizes, thickness and whatever that you want your brownie, okay. I've just picked up a random baking tray that I had here, and what I've done, just popped a couple of bits of greaseproof paper on the sides, and I've left a bit each side so I can lift the brownie out once it's cooked, okay. So what I'm going to do here also is a little bit of the 1 calorie spray. You can use whatever you like, but I like this, goes quite a long way this, so just going to spray around just around the outer side of the tray there. Okay, so what we've got now is our mixture that we've just mixed up, and you should see you should have quite a thick consistency there. So what I'm going to do now is just pour the mixture and spread it finely just across the tray to the thickness that you want. Okay, we'll do that and I'll show you the outcome. So this is what you should have once it's spread across the tray equally. Got the greaseproof paper here so we can lift it out once it's cooked. Preheated the oven to 170 degrees, okay, and it's going to be in there for about 20 minutes. It should only take about 20 minutes to cook. Set the timer for 18 minutes, okay. get a little toothpick, pop it in there. If it comes out clean, then you know it's ready, okay? If it isn't, chuck it in for a couple more minutes. Let me show you what it turns out like. Okay, so I've just took this out of the oven. Been in there 20 minutes bang on, and it seems perfect, seems ready. The whole house smells amazing, by the way. So I'm just going to give that a couple of minutes just to cool down a bit, and then I'll cut that up, plate it up, and show you guys what it looks like. Alright guys, so I've just plated these up, and I'm just about to give them a taste and see how they taste. Okay, so as you've seen, just plated the brownies up. I'm going to give them a try. Straight away you can feel that they are very soft, not dry at all. Going to give them a go. And you can taste straight away the sweet potato. You can't taste the sweet potato, but you can see how soft they are, and how moist just from that sweet potato. They don't dry out at all. Make sure you give it a go, guys. Very basic recipe, and I've got to be honest, they're probably the best protein brownies I've tasted. In fact, they are the best protein brownies I've tasted because I just made them. But the only danger with these, I'm not going to stop eating them probably. So give them a go, guys. Subscribe, chuck some comments down below. If you've got anything that you're struggling with food wise, if there's that danger food that you eat and you just can't stop eating it and it's really bad for you, give us a shout, a bit like brownies are, and we'll see if we can put a healthy twist on them. But hope you enjoyed it. Give it a go, let us know your thoughts. Remember to subscribe. It's free, simple, and you get the updates of every video we make. Cheers guys.